Alright, hello baby. Let me get you your link. I'm just gonna talk to you for a while. Because I want you to know I'm always there for you. I'm gonna push that. I'm gonna do some crime. I'm mainly just gonna try and get that fucking automation to work perfectly. Okay. God, you really did an amazing job remodeling this place. Just beautiful. Let me make sure I'm... Yeah, okay. I always have to make sure I'm actually sending out broadcast with my mic. Because I've been weird about that in the past. My baby! If you wobble the board, it goes faster. That's not necessarily true, but it feels that way to me. Alrighty. So all these trays are full. They filled up baggies. Good, good. Let me take that out of there. The thing is, I don't want them to ever put like singular things. I need more. There's never enough. There's never enough. I'm almost thinking I should take them off packaging and just do that myself, because there's just not enough slots for stuff I can program them to do. Like these guys are getting paid to do nothing. So, So you are, let's see, let's mess with your programming. You take stuff from large rack 1 to large rack 2. What is it? Okay, destination. So that's automatically going to go out that way. I'm gonna cut that off at the butt real quick, because this is not about doing the drug dealing. This is just about trying to figure out how to fucking get this to work right. It's just, I think it's the amount I'm making that is the problem. This, while it produces a lot, it also requires a significant amount of manpower. And I think that's part of the problem. I don't know if I've got enough manpower. Thing is, okay, I've got an idea. Get rid of you. No. You're no longer required. Yeah, just leave. We only need one. They can work on multiple mixing tables. Let's do what we can to remove everyone that is unnecessary to the process from the process. Okay. So I need another mixing station 2. I'm gonna get 3 mixing station 2s. Okay. Okay, okay. Get rid of that. There's no reason to have a mixing station of that level. Okay, so I'm gonna cover this with mixing stations. Yeah, this will need some changing. This will need a change or two. For now, I'll get rid of it this way. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love how clean the animations are in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they're just backed up. They're backed up so far. So if I can just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Get these jars, because we're gonna change stuff around if we can. I don't know why I thought it was necessary to have 2 cooks. Alrighty. Actually, I gotta wait till it's time. Thankfully, the botanist can't make anything more right now. So, none of that shenanigan. Okay, good, we got a cleaner. Now, do I have 2 cleaners here? Good, I don't. So these guys will move stuff. Or they'll package. I wonder, do I need 2 of them? Like, I can move a lot of this stuff really quickly. I don't want to deal with the hassle of doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what if I just made them package, like solely package? Because with my inventory, I can move multiple 20s in no time. Like, it takes less of the automation out of it, but it also takes a chunk out of the amount we're paying each day. Like, we need 2 botanists. That is for certain. They can only do 8 each. You cannot change that. Okay. Good. Good. 3 more hours till I can buy stuff. Okay. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that. Because I know the packers will come and do their part of the job. I'll put those there for right now. Because we're not producing cookies fast enough to, maintain, like keep up this cost. Let's see. I mean, all we can do is try. Packaging station. Put that over there. Or can I? Oh, that would have been so fucking slick. Okay. Contains items. Oh yeah, the money. Get that out of the way. Actually. Yeah. Jeffrey Johnson. So we're gonna switch which bed. Justin Thomas. There we go. I'm gonna give you a different bed. This bed. Okay. We're gonna take the money out of this one and put it into that one. Beautiful, beautiful. Now this can go away. I can pick this up. Bingo, bango. You know what? I'm just gonna put it as flush against the wall as I can. I'll come give you stuff. Oh, I got a little bit crazy. Okay, let's go give Brad some business. Good. They haven't, I'm just gonna not hold a jug of weed. Let's go give this guy some money. And by the time I give him this money, I should, be able to go get some mixing stations. Well, where the fuck is the guy? Oh, here he is. 6,000. Nice, my man. Here. Just give him some iodine. Don't worry, they'll love it. It's in the cookies. No. Think. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'd like to purchase something. I would like to purchase 2 of your industrial mixes. Thank you, my lady. There's packaging stations all over the place. Be cool if they made it so that the pawn shop, you could just sell stuff that you're not using, even if it's at a reduced price. Okay. Let's do it together. Thing is, I think, oh, it fits perfectly, like it was meant to be. Okay, so cook. I'm gonna. Oh, I can assign you 4 stations. Damn. I'm gonna go over here. Boop. 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 All right. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We just gotta cut the fat until there's no fat left. Just that juicy, juicy meat. All right. Clean walkway. What I could do is I could put one there, but I don't trust them not to get trapped if I do that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Boo 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 boo. Let's see. For right now. Alright. So, I'm moving this, so I can move this. There. Because they're gonna drop down bottles. Actually, move it there so that it catches all three of them. Alrighty. Cool beans. I'm gonna assign you some trash cans. Yeah, that's not good enough coverage at all. Okay. Oh, that feels so disgusting to do, though. Can I put it above up? Alright, let's try this again. With passion. Yeah. So I need a trash can. Gotcha. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So the way I have these set up, I believe, is each row puts it on one thing. Each row... Wait, what? Okay, yeah, puts it on one thing. So there's 4 rows. There's 4 rows. Gives them time... Gives them... How much space have they used? Yeah, they've been building up way too many. This place should be producing a lot more. Alright, so... Gonna need all of this to be over here. This one jar is kind of fucking me over. There we go. Stop putting stuff on this jar. Stop putting stuff on this. No. I will kill you. Okay. Ah. Okay. I just need a shit ton of iodine. Got all this fucking weed. The thing is, you know what? There we go. Going on a store trip. Going on a store trip. I'd like to purchase something. Order too large, my butt. 1 second. We make enough money to accept that. Order too large. Okay. What about... There we go. Beautiful. Alright. All of I've just been putting more and more stuff on that shelf, haven't you? That shelf's pretty full, isn't it? It sure is. Okay, so like we have way too much right now. It's time to package some of this. Now the reason I say we only need one cook is, well, you put in the materials and the machine does the rest itself. I don't need to buy anything more because there's stuff on the pallet. Think, Brian, think. So we're gonna take that. I'm actually gonna discard some because I want this thing of bottles. I'm like that meme of that guy holding a bunch of balls, but he can't hold them all, so they're sort of like slipping free, but with marijuana. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get rid of the other packager. Get the fuck out of here, Justin. Yes, just get the fuck out of here. Let's get rid of all these. We're starting this anew. I want you to always put the iodine in the machine. Enter. Destination. Destination here. Threshold 10. Destination here. Threshold 10. Threshold 10. Bingo. Okay. Now, these automatically go here. The thing is, I am going to have to use up 3 traveling things just to put that there. I need 4 traveling things here. And these only have a destination, they don't have a pickup slot. But that's okay. I mean, I could do that part. Okay. Well, I definitely need more storage. So, 2 here. We're getting there. It's not just automation. I want to get rid of all of the unnecessary parts. All of the unnecessary parts. Just more iodine and baggies. Baggies are great. But with my warehouse, well, that is very rude of me to say. With our warehouse, like, that's what warehouses should be for, right? Like, pumping out a bunch of materials. Where the fuck am I? There we go. So, I'm gonna buy... Of course it's a warehouse thing. I mean, it's a hardware store thing. Why would they have that? Four of these. No. That isn't suitable storage. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Wait, can they even send me? Of course they can't send me shelves via delivery. Oh, here she comes. Look out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20. The failed dry rack idea. The idea is the less they have to think, the better. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Did I not assign you to those 3 stations? Oh. At least have some product going while I try and figure this out. Okay, hardware store, I go! Gonna be a baller, shot caller, on the Impala. To a good place today. I'd like to purchase some of your finest shells. Thank you very much. Where are you taking that iodine? Where are you taking the iodine? Okay. So... you take stuff from here, and you put it onto here. You take stuff from here, and you put it onto there. These have an automated place they're supposed to go. They come here. These have a destination of here. And just because I bought the other shelf, there. Okay. It's not perfect, but I'm trying to... I've said it a billion times, what I'm trying to do. The less they do, the less I need them. I guess the more they do per, like, little minion guy, the better. There is a coherent thought somewhere in my brain. I promise. I do promise. It's in there. It's just a little bit hidden right now. Because morning fuzz brain and also being a little bit dumb. Alrighty. Give me a trash can. Thank you. Ham Legal Services. Silly buns. Okay. Now you will be... I've given myself a new problem. Okay. Trash lady. Your final can is here. Beautiful. Okay, so botanist, they have that. Okay. What is... Alright, good, good. As long as you're still doing that. Still the same? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so they are set to thrive. If I could just set this to have if I could set what ingredient they use so that I didn't have to tell all of my handlers to move stuff into each one, that would be great. I mean, I guess I could also have them... What about this? This might work, and this might not. Who the fuck knows? But what if I got rid of these shelves? And instead of that... Oh. Alright. You. You're all coming here. Okay. You. Because the problem really has been, these have been going to so many different places. Here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So, if it's just down to 2 racks, so I put iodine on both racks. They put the weed on both racks. We can get this to work. We can get this to work! Hopefully. Alright, you. I'm going to manage you now. Get rid of all that. Okay. So, now all of that will automatically be taken to this and this. I didn't want them to take this to these. Because, oh boy, am I biting off more than I can chew? I don't know. Alright, so it's not going to be super even, but that's okay. So these automatically go there. These automatically go to that shelf. You're changing. Everything's going to this shelf. Okay. The question is, where are they gonna get the bottles to? You know, it's not hard to put 10 bottles in each of these. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna talk to our friend. We need to meet up. I need to see if this machine runs. I also, you know, put the gun away. Don't have time for your barrier. Mayor's house. I'm on my way. The mayor has such a pretty house. Perfect for doing hardcore illegal drugs behind. So that's going to be several days worth of plants. This is just a test run, so the idea is not to overstimulate the simulation. I also need, I've got soil. I need more containers. Give me 100. Thanks, buddy. That way I only need to keep a bunch of containers for myself. If I keep a bunch of containers for myself, I can just... It's not like we can go to a different town to sell. I'm never gonna have to run back. So as long as I keep containers somewhere. Alright. Let the mechanization begin. I'm gonna put jars here, here, here. Beautiful. I don't know why you aren't moving. Why aren't you working? Ah, cool. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. You're fine. Okay. Okay. So now I need some iodine. Better be in that store. Okay. Oh, 100. Thank you. Okay. Beautiful. The main thing then is I will use these for my own personal supplies now. We just need the weed to grow. Deliveries. 200. Barn. 100. That's one. Fine. 50. Okay. They put the plant on the shelves. They put the ingredient. Where'd all the iodine on this shelf go? I guess they've already used it, which is great. That means it's working. The process is working. Where'd all that iodine go? Yeah, I'm going on this. Seems like they're putting it on that wall. I don't know. Where y'all putting it? It's weird that it's going to a different table than I assigned for it. Where the fuck is the iodine going? Why aren't you cooking? Oh, I sent it to the barn. I'm a dumb piece of shit. I'm so used to sending stuff to the barn. Alright. First, I'm gonna watch what they do with the iodine. They took a stack of iodine. They took all of the iodine. They took all of the iodine. Whoa, 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 whoa! The fuck? Why is she... She's just taking the iodine. I don't know what I did wrong there. Usually they deliver to the spot. I mean, it's kind of pointless to have them at all if they can't, you know, do the job. Just taking iodine and just not doing anything with it. I was really quick to kill that one. I mean, she had it coming. She only had herself to blame. But still, I mean, it's probably something I did wrong, but, you know, that's her problem now, not mine. Then again, she now no longer has problems. I took care of every single problem she's had in her life. All at once. You don't pocket stuff. Someone, a garbage person, could you please get rid of the co-ops? Now I am going to hire a new one, you know, because I still want them to work the packager. I'm just not going to make... I maybe did go a little bit overboard by killing this lady, but, you know, I mean, sometimes if you want to make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs, you know? Anywho, let's just... Can't just have her stinking up the place. Shit. Come on. We're just gonna... No, come on. Do I still have you in my arms? A little bit. There we go. There we are. And there we go. Hey, officer. Get you some more. I've just been working the kinks out on my thing. Kill the lady. Because I don't get why that happened. All of those things were clearly linked to their, you know, inevitable spot. I don't know why she was picking up whole stacks, like entire quantities of iodine and then just walking back to her spot. How much water do you have to make potable that you have to steal from us like that? Don't worry, officer. I've got nothing illegal on me. Just several bottles. Dozens and dozens of bottles of iodine. Okay. We'll get this working, one way or the other. Botanist is working. Good. Chemist is working. That's not good. Why are you why aren't you moving your shit? There are several plants that are... Why aren't you working? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. You know what? I'm gonna move your bed slot down there since it's no longer being used. There we go. Put several. I was about to say, why yeah. Okay, we're getting back towards some degree of, you know, working order. You just have to understand that your minions will not be able to do everything you want them to do. Once you get that in your head, it'll all work a bit more smoothly. Yeah. Okay. Let's get that lady some of her pea cookies. We'll get those selling. We'll make up for the various horrible mistakes I've made. And to work from there. Yo. You are a good earner. I mean, it helps. I gave you several contacts that buy in bulk, but still. Alright, so let's eventually go buy a new packager and hope that the guy who sells them doesn't ask too many questions as to why the employee didn't come back from their work with me. what you got, you got it. Okay. But I can more or less see it coming together better. Let's see. Benji's gonna need more. Brad is about out. Not with the amount of illegal narcotics I've got in my arms. Brad, you in your house. Okay, where are you? His stupid sunglasses. Benji! Here, my good sir, give me that 5. And I would like to give you presents. So many presents. Okay. Molly has 169. Nice. Let's go give Benji the rest. Like he's not totally out, but he is getting low. Where are you at? Oh, good, you're in your motel room. Hey, Benji boy. $12,000. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. Maybe we should just be bricking these. Hello, I'd like to purchase something if you would. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'm a scatterbrain who gets easily distracted. I need a person. I need to buy a person. Hello, I'd like to buy one of your people. A handler, if you would. Please send them to the docks. That's fine. Thank you very much, good sir. What's in this room? Can I see what's in your wallet? Huh. I'm gonna get some fresh ammunition. I wish it wasn't as fuck. I wish it wasn't as weird to buy ammunition. Fucking no matter where I go. Let's drop off some of this money in our money laundering scheme. All right. Hello there, Amanda. Welcome to the group. Don't worry, you'll fit in great here. We're a really competitive workforce, and if you work hard by us, we'll see you go places. I promise. However, if you'll fuck with me, I fuck with you. There we go. So what I mainly need is... all I really need is a good... let's see. We're getting there. I can feel it. I can feel it. From my butt to my gut, I can feel it. Kind of just sounds like I was just talking about getting dicked real nice. Maybe I am. Boop, 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 boop. Like these. Boop, boop. Oh, I can't give them. What am I doing? This isn't our van. Like, you take these. I'll put these in here. I know I'm messing up your storage. I'm just trying desperately to fix mine. Lovely as can be. I'm just happy to actually get these things, you know, doing stuff. Instead of everything just sort of sitting around. Good. Clean flow. Let it go. Alright. I'm gonna get some more iodine. Because of that fucking employee. I don't know why that happened. I mean, it's still in early access. I get it. Just goodness. I didn't know they could just steal your stuff. I mean, how's a drug dealer supposed to trust people? Lovely. There he goes. Like, you can access the storage from here. Interesting, interesting. Oh, maybe I didn't put any money in, and that's probably 1000% what happened. Look at that. It's 1000% what happened. There we go. You can't make, well, you can make them autonomous, but it's really costly, and it's just gonna make a chaotic workplace. Alright. Let's see, where do you put the drugs after you've completed bottling them? Because there really is only one right answer. Come on, you can do it. All you gotta do is put them on the right table with everything is Peachy Keen. All you gotta do is put them there, and you'll be aware that you watched it live. Yeah. I mean, I should be glad that I'm not gonna let it play out. The thing is that they're probably about to go back to their stations, like their, their weird zombie point. This is your chance. This is your chance. All you gotta do is put that shit over there. I don't know why suddenly you don't work right. Oh yeah. Because I don't want this to work. Because if she doofs it up, come on, you can do it. What are you... Go it, do it. Oh, you are so lucky. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. Yeah. Against all odds. Like this I can do, I just have to put 20, 20, 20. Easy, just need shelves. 20, 20, 20. Like, the barn can output enough that we don't necessarily need all this access, but it's good to see how things work. Oh, 20 bottles, just the way I like it. And we just need to fill all of these shelves with either weed or iodine. What a weird sentence to have to say. Gotta be a baller. Shot caller, 20-inch ribs on the Impala. Getting blazed tonight. Something, something, something. I don't know the song. That finger drift is gonna get me moided. It's gonna get me moided. Fill this with that. You know what? 100. Yeah, I'll still do that. 100. Jars iodine. Oh, sorry. 100 jars. 100. 200 iodine? Can you handle that big of an order? Yeah, you can. Order is too large for delivery. Why do you say that now after I've already... There we go. Right now I'm having to run all over the place because it was just ill prepared for the level of shenanigans I was going to have to endure. Okay. Thank you. Nice stuff. Some of this stuff here. There. I've fixed what I messed up before. And as victory. There we go. This is gonna be a blocked video. I love how it also changes the music. Like it almost just becomes really blissful. Yeah, I can see this working. Okay. One way or the other, I will make this work. I wonder what happens if you smoke too much. What happens if I smoke in front of them? Okay. How close do I gotta get? They have a real okay. Conflict of values. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Huh? Yeah. We're getting somewhere. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend a lot of our money. Actually, I keep thinking it's that other price. Never mind, we can't afford it yet. I was gonna buy the taco tickler, but it's a little bit too much right now. Speaking of tickling tacos, that has to be the least sexy flirt I've... Oh! What? Wait, how'd that happen? How did I super jump there for a second? You know, I've seen Van Gogh in person. My ma took us to New York when I was a bit younger. We stayed in the Waldorf Astoria. We went to a art museum and I got to see Starry Night in person. It's my favorite piece of art. Like, some people might think it's cliche to like mainstream art, and to those types I tell them to go fuck themselves. Is this table out of... There we go. I'm finally getting somewhere. It was a really special moment for me. I was young and I didn't fully grasp the gravity of the trip. We saw the producers on Broadway, went to the top of the Empire State Building. I skated in Rockefeller Plaza. It's hard when you're young to grasp what people are trying to do for you. Especially when you have a hard time understanding people to begin with. Can't imagine how much all of that costs. We saw a traditional Japanese flute player. Taxis. Say forget it. No, it isn't. The thing that really stuck with me about New York is that it didn't feel like a real place. Too many people in too small of a place. It was weird, you know? All the buildings just massive, as if their builders were just desperately trying to compensate for how minuscule they were in the grand scheme of things. We are all slaves to time's machinations. No matter how hard we try, everything eventually just goes. And I don't care if you want that or not. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to end this stream early.